start with cover 3 here. Got this little diagram, be able to show us the strengths and the weaknesses of what's going on here. So again, here's cover 3. Cover 3, 3 defenders deep. 1, 2, 3. And all it is the deep third. And so the strengths of this defense is really the box area. So this is the box usually described from usually the interior players. So what this means is you can usually get 8 guys in the box. This strong safety is kind of a tweener guy. So he can come down and be a force contained player in the run game. So those are the strengths of it. The weaknesses, pass-wise, are really the seams. This little seams area right here. So what you see a lot of teams do, like the logo for the QB school, is you're trying to run seam routes up into these seams. And really what that means is you're trying to put a 2-on-1 on defenders. So you want to be able to create as many 2-on-1s as possible. And usually the first 2-on-1 is on that free safety. So you want to stretch this free safety. And depending on where the ball is, very rarely, especially in the pro game, is it not on a hash. So right here, this diagram is a little skewed. So depending on where this player plays, does he play over the ball? Does he play over the field? So what I mean by that is if the ball was on the left hash, would the free safety be right there, or would he be lined up on the ball? If he lines up over the ball, you already know that you're going to have more space to that field seam. Another weakness of cover 3 is this is a balanced formation. So what I mean by that is 2 and 2 receivers. If you go 3-by-1, so let's eliminate this guy. Now where does he line up? Where does that middle field player line up? Does he line up, split the formation? Does he still line up over the ball? And then we can do 4 verticals from a 3-by-1, which basically you're still attacking the same seams. It just gets there differently, and they have to align differently for the run game and what those pass games look like out of a 3-by-1 set. Because if they don't align properly, we can screen them. We can do all sorts of different things. So the essence, the weaknesses pass game are these seams, and then usually you can get anything in the flat you want. Because these players, linebackers from the box, not going to be able to run out to the flat. Strong safety coming down is going to really struggle to cover any sort of quick out or hitch by these flat defenders. Another thing you'll see oftentimes versus 3 deep is just slants. We want to put a 2-on-1 on these defenders. So a little slant with a flat. Again, 2-on-1. You're putting a 2-on-1 on this player right here. A 2-on-1 on this flat defender. They can't be right. So that's what you're always trying to get in zone coverage. So again, cover 3, the seams, anything in the flat. You're going to know that they're probably going to have a numbers advantage in any sort of run game. So you got to be careful with that. But again, cover 3, we're thinking seams and flats for the weaknesses. The strengths are they get an extra player into the run game. So that's cover 3.